Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. My name is Afia, but everyone calls me London, and you're watching the Outoflondon podcast. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so you'll be notified when I upload again. And I'm going to introduce my guest so we can get straight into it. Today, I am here with my older brother.
Come on.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, people. My name is Prince. And we're going to have a good podcast today.
Okay. So there's no question of the week today, guys, because Prince and I have like too much to talk about for there to be like a question of the week. So where do you feel like I should start? Pick 1 through 10.
Okay. 4.
That one is the Top Boy era.
The Top Boy era.
Yeah, like the show.
Oh, Top Boy era. Okay.
Start from the beginning, not like recent episodes of Top Boy, like the beginning.
The beginning.
The beginning. That
you
was
want to take it all the way
the
back.
beginning. The beginning was the best though.
It really was. I'm not going to lie to you. That's when it was like more authentic.
Yeah.
It was really
It was
street.
more South London.
Yeah,
it made
was
more
really
sense.
South. It was gritty. It was gritty. I can say that for sure.
Like, I would say the Top Boy now is good though. It was good.
It
not
was still
not the
good.
last season. I don't count the last season.
What?
I avoid the last season. To me, it wasn't good.
Everyone keeps saying it felt rushed.
It was.
I think it was rushed too. I'm not even going to lie. Because I feel like certain characters could have been expanded on. You feel me? And certain things didn't need to happen. But I feel like I kind of liked it how it ended because that's how the streets really do end sometimes.
That is true.
People die, people go to prison. People wanted it to all like end well. Like, you know, they bust
I see what
case,
you mean,
the
yeah.
hair business pops off.
Nah, but wait, how many shops did Shelly want?
Was it 16 or something? That was
Crazy.
crazy. Do you know what's even mad?
No one was in the shop.
No one was even in the shop like that.
No one
Like,
would ever be
come
in
on.
the shop.
Come on.
It's always one person getting their nails done.
For real.
And you have the receptionist, like 3 other people and Shelly. Like,
For
bro,
real.
Shelly was thinking too.
But she had a good vision.
Yeah.
She had a good vision.
Like,
16 though.
Yeah.
Do they even have stuff like that in the UK where
Am
it's
I-
like one store has like 16?
My thing is, what my problem with Shelly's idea was, she wanted to do all that, but she didn't personally have the money.
Oh, yeah. And she knew where the money was coming from as
Exactly. And in the beginning, she didn't even like that.
well. Exactly.
But the beginning of Top Boy, the one thing that I didn't like from like the original Top Boy to the new Top Boy was that they switched out Renell. Like Renell wasn't in it. Like he didn't continue the story.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Apparently, he was going through it and he wanted to chase his football dreams,
Yeah.
innit?
I was like, bro, like before you start finding actors for your stuff, man, start asking them, do they want to do this? Exactly. I'll start asking them if they want to do this in real life, bro.
He was wavy.
Because it's like, fam, and you know what's it called? Jack and the guy that died.
Which one?
The
lot
one
of
that
people died.
yeah, I forgot about that. The one that it was what was his name?
Who? Say what he did.
Basically the one that everyone wanted to keep alive.
The
The one that-
kid.
No, not Steph. Steph's brother. Steph's older brother. What's his name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Jamie's best friend.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah, him and Jack actually date in real life.
Bro, that is so. Oh my days! I seen pictures of that online. I was like, what?
And then she even had to post. She was basically saying how like, bro, you have to remember, like, I actually have a life outside of Top Boy, and that is me acting. And it's like
I
because
don't know
she's
why that's so funny.
because she's such a good actor. Yeah, people really think that she's just like that's just how she is out. And really and truly, I feel like that's how it is with everyone because they're such good actors. Yeah, everyone just expects them to actually be like that
It's
outside
true.
of the acting
It's
thing.
true. I heard some actors actually have to get therapy because sometimes they actually do start acting like that in real life.
Michael B. Jordan with the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Why
you
you start
laughing? This one trying to get me in trouble.
Bro, yeah, Michael B. Jordan
What
with
was
the
he
Black.
doing at home? Like he was moving mad. Like,
I don't know.
he was
Like the
acting
the
at
only
home,
one that
innit?
I understand
Mm.
is the guy that played Jeffrey Dahmer in the
Yeah,
series.
yeah.
His one he
That's
said
a
he
bit
was
too
actually went
tapped.
for yeah.
That's so tapped. How
With,
can
with
you
me, yeah, I feel like really and truly they shouldn't be making stuff like that like documentaries, like unless they're doing just they're showing like the real actor and the real actor only, like I mean not the real the real person only, like pictures and stuff, and then like
So
a
you think-
voiceover.
it's just bad for the actor, or it's just,
that's too
or
much.
we should even just be doing it in
Fam,
general.
Like, I feel like in general, like I feel like they should just use pictures and a voiceover. Bro, it's too much.
It's interesting.
It's too much for an actor to get really into a role, bro. You have to realize movies take like at least 6 months. I would say at least 6 months to make.
Yeah.
This person is putting their head in a space of somebody that was literally eating people.
You used to be, when I tell you, my little sister, she used to be so good at acting back in the day. I went to one of your theaters. Yeah. Remember that? That was mad.
I know, but the people actually don't know that I used to do drama. Yeah. Like my GCSE was drama. Wavy. But then we moved whilst I was still in my GCSE drama, and it was like I was like Miss TB's favorite.
But I couldn't believe you was actually that good at acting, because I'd never seen that side of you then.
And it was like I was good with accents as well. Like, look at me now. I was
so shocked, bro. I was like, what?
No, but you know what? Prince is saying that I'm really good at acting. He was good at acting. He was the number one. He was the number one actor in where we was, bro. Like,
it was actually true. Them church plays. Remember the church?
Yeah, you was the best actor.
Church plays,
bro.
I used to get so deep into it. I used to love it.
J4C was amazing, bro.
J4C was amazing. Shout out all the J4C. Man,
I'm not gonna lie. Every of like plays for the J4C, like they needed to be recorded and they need to put it on YouTube, because I actually want to go back and look at it.
But I wish I could watch them,
bro. You guys
just see myself younger,
and it's like you guys were the one that created the storyline, right? As well.
Yeah, we created a whole story. We were actually mad creative.
Exactly.
Yeah, we created a whole storyline. Bro, we like wrote it down and everything.
I'm not gonna say we. You guys were spending your time on such great things. I'm not gonna lie, because
it's actually true. I love that church.
Yeah, bro. Church. We used to actually go there during the week and weekends, stay after church, or to practice for this.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
putting in extra work.
We're putting work. My favorite part of it, when you get done and everyone goes to the chicken shop. Oh, that used to be the best part. You see, man, be like, "I but me."
Everyone, fam.
But everyone shows love. Everyone just be busting wings and that.
Speaking of chicken shop, let's talk about the inflation, bro.
Bro, do you know what I heard recently? Okay, when we was back on ends, how much was 4 wings?
I feel like, okay, there was also inflation while we was there, though. Let's not lie.
True. Because 1 point 4 wings
was like £1.
No, it wasn't more. It
went to like £1.20, and I think £1.25 when we left. I feel like depending on what shop it is, some will be £1.20, some will be £1.25.
That was crazy. I grew up on 4 weeks. Sometimes you can go places back in the day, 6 wings, £1. What,
bro? I think the one near Keys, yeah. I think that one 4 wings and chip was like £1 when I left, bro. And it was the best till this day, the best wings and chips that I had.
Wings and chips,
bro. Like now, wait, how much did you say it was now? $2.50?
Yeah, it was like $2.50 for 4 wings.
You're not even gonna get 4 off that. Like, let's be honest, we've grown here.
Yeah,
like back in the day, yeah, I wouldn't even get 4 off of it for real. I'm not gonna lie.
What would you get?
No, Prince, let's not lie. Like, we only got wings and chips. We used to get the burgers.
You're gonna embarrass us, man.
We used to get the burger as well.
Yeah. The burger slap, the street burger.
Yeah, that one. That was before its time. That was before. Because no one really knew about that one. You put me on that one.
Bro, Bossman used to sometimes put it on this thing.
The little grill.
It was banged.
Bro, nah, what's it called? I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. To me, Morley's didn't bang like that.
What? Oh.
Like Morley's, like the chicken shop.
Did you ever try the barbecue wings? I never liked the barbecue wings. No. Don't get that. If you get barbecue wings, you're too deep into the tension. You're too deep into
You have to get just the regular breaded wings.
Yeah.
And then burger sauce.
Burger sauce slap. Some burger sauce slap, some didn't. But if you go to the right places, I think the best one is the Tennessee's by
Yeah. Tennessee's top 10.
Their burger sauce was the best. I
would literally wait. Like I would starve myself and wait so I could go just to Tennessee's.
Wow, so you save your pee like throughout the day?
Yeah, I used to save my pee all the time. Remember, that's how I got my first effort, guys. We used to get allowance, yeah. We used to get allowance per week. I used to get £10. I saved my allowance for 6 weeks straight. £10 for 6 weeks straight. I starved myself for 6 weeks straight.
No, you didn't really starve yourself. Don't say it like that. Basically, you took you took food to school and that.
Yeah. No, I did
Yeah.
take food.
Yeah.
But I took food to school, yeah.
It's a lot
I'm
of
thinking of
discipline.
another topic that I'm about to talk about with you, and you're going to laugh at this.
Say no.
Bro, what's it called? And then mommy bust me the £10 for me to get the crepes, my first ever Air Force. And you know how much I love Air Forces.
Yeah, Air Force banger. How much did
Bro.
you have at one point? At least
4 or 5.
Bruh. No, more than that. But in your lifetime, you've had bare Air Forces.
Yeah. Fam, I don't know. They're just, to
Did I
me,
put
they're
you
like
on? Because
perfect.
I used to wear Air
You
Forces.
did.
Come on, man.
And you had the high top ones as well.
Yeah, that was like my first ones, the white
Yeah.
ones. Those were medium.
Crazy. Yeah. High top, to me, high top Air Forces are kind of dead.
Yeah.
But because of the era we was in back then, it was hard.
It was alright. Yeah, it was alright.
Bam.
Man banged that still.
Mommy bust me the £10. And you know, back then, yeah, no tax. You're in the UK, no tax.
Yes.
I'm just giving him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you go. He gives me, and it was what's it called? What shop was it?
JD.
No, I don't think it was JD. I think it wasn't. It was in Oxford Circus. I think it was JD.
Is that either JD or Foot Locker?
No, it wasn't Foot Locker.
What?
It wasn't.
What shop?
It could have been Foot Asylum.
Oh yeah,
Because remember, Foot Asylum actually has a shop.
I'm a Foot Asylum. Oh my days.
Or even that one place like Shoe.
Oh, I remember
There was even
that.
another
Sometimes
place
you
like
can get
that.
some
Yeah.
Adidas or them. You can get some.
But it was one of them weird places on Oxford Circus that I got the shoe from.
Yeah.
Gave me the bag. Mommy was like, "You got the shoe?" I'm smiling
What
cheek
shoe?
to
What
cheek.
was it? White or
It was
black?
black.
Yeah.
The first Air Force I got was black.
That is just.
Has to be black. I'm sorry, black Air Forces. I'm never gonna lie. To me, they kind of top white Air Forces. To me, it's a crazy. It's a crazy
that's
statement.
A big statement.
It's a crazy statement. It's
That
an
is a
unpopular
big
opinion.
statement. I'm not gonna lie, very unpopular.
You can hate me for it, but I personally feel like black Air Forces are better. And it's like now you guys have put the like little thing on it where it's like you're a criminal if you wear.
I hate that.
Like,
I kind of
come on,
dislike
man.
that because I do like black Air Forces, even though I'm saying you
And
pushed it.
they're perfect for winter.
Bro, I wear it literally all the time.
They're
I
perfect
love
for
my
winter.
Air Forces, my black Air Forces. It's
And
like they go through the trenches with you, the rain, it protects
Exactly.
you, like it's warm inside and
Bro.
everything.
I'm telling you, and it's
I love Air
really and
Forces.
truly because I've been wearing Air Forces for so long. Yeah, instead of Air Forces, I should have been focusing on heels. But because I've been wearing Air
Do
Forces
you know
for so long,
whose
yeah.
fault was that? You know, my mum blames me for this. My mum blames me for this.
Because I've been wearing Air Forces so long, I know how to perfectly walk in them without my feet hurting.
Oh,
Like, you know
okay.
how some people when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
wear
yeah,
shoes
yeah.
for too long, like it's gonna
Oh,
hurt
so
their
you
feet.
so you walk a certain way without.
Yeah,
Oh, you're a
and
banger.
then I don't even crease my shoes. Fam, I've had those shoes since we went to the UK last year. Not a single crease in them. They're dirty though. Like I need to clean them, but not a single crease.
Okay, look at mine. How long do you think I'd have had these for?
A year. I'll say about a year. How long? A year. Longer. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good,
That's
bro.
pretty good.
I've had it for like 2.
And I don't like the idea. You guys are letting these rich people get in your head about what's it called?
Yeah.
You're supposed to buy new Air
But
Forces
you know what
instead
it
of
is?
clean them.
I've worn these like in my whole lifetime, probably like less than 10 times.
That's kinda crazy.
Okay, no, less than 20
Why
times.
Air Forces go with everything? They go with
It's
every
wavy
calm
though.
fit.
It's wavy though.
Yeah.
It's wavy. But I like wearing slides. You love wearing Crocs.
Yeah,
You
I
wear Crocs.
need to get out of the habit.
People that wear Crocs everywhere are interesting. That's what I want to say.
I need to get out of the habit. First it was slides. I used to wear slides even when it was cold.
You was one of those people.
Yes,
Sometimes it'll be raining. You see
Bro,
someone in slides. You're like,
Pat used to
what?
get onto me all the time about me wearing slides because I would always get sick from it.
What? That is so weird. Why didn't you just wear shoes?
Fam, Prince, I'm telling you, it's a high school thing.
It's a high school.
It's a high school thing. I'm telling you because what's it
You
called?
see
When I
bare
went
people just wearing
when
slides.
I went to the high school game, even when people come to my job,
high school
they're all
games.
they're
What?
all wearing slides, bro.
What? I couldn't do that. Like going to an establishment. I'd rather wear
All wearing
shoes.
slides.
Me, if I'm wearing slides, I'm only going Walmart.
Yeah,
I'm
it has to be
going-
like I'm going 5 minutes from
That's
the house.
what I'm saying. Or I'm driving somewhere to
I
a
wear
drive-thru.
Crocs to school now though, but that's because like, I'm just like, bro, I'm ready to go in and out. So it's like
That's why I wear my black Airs. You see me, you will catch me wearing my Airs.
it's time
so
for
comfortable.
me to bring my black eyes out of retirement. I haven't worn them in a minute.
For real.
Yeah, because
You
I don't
see- you
really,
see
I
me
don't
wear
really,
mine.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really wear mine through summer. I feel
Yeah,
like it's kind of
yeah.
weird to wear black hairs
That's
through.
weird.
Yeah, early spring, black hairs.
Yeah.
Summer, crazy.
Yeah, crazy. What are you doing?
Yeah, like people, and what I hate worse is people that wear black hairs with white socks. I feel like I've done that
You
before.
look like Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's
Looking
like
like
what are you
Michael Jackson.
doing? Oh,
That is
disgusting.
funny. That is funny.
But no, let me tell you the topic that I was gonna tell you
Oh, okay.
about school. Chris, do you remember when I used to shot? Do you remember when I used to shot? What's it called? Like
Sherbets?
snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Not only am I gonna talk about that.
Bro,
Remember that?
No,
one,
you
no,
was
no,
destined to be business.
Prince.
You was destined to do
Prince.
business.
Not only that. Let's talk about guys. My brother has supported me every business that I've done. He took me to Iceland. Yeah.
In the
Right
morning.
before school, we got up earlier to go to Iceland so we can make it to school
Oh
on time,
my
bro.
goodness, I forgot
So we
about
can
this.
buy snacks. We get to Iceland, yeah. Snacks are like £5, £10. We're like, whoa. This ain't like Poundland prices. We're thinking it's probably gonna be like $2, $3. Bro, Prince, this stuff was expensive.
That was expensive.
It was out of our budget. Bear in
Yeah.
mind, I'm getting £10 per week. So I'm trying to flip this £10.
We're trying to, yeah.
I'm trying to flip this £10 into some good money.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh.
and I'm not even gonna lie. We used to rob these people, bro. And I'm not even gonna lie. Half the time I was eating my own supply.
Bruh, is that what you was doing?
Not the snacks, like the sherbets, yeah.
The
but
sherbets, he definitely was.
the snacks and stuff. Now I don't really, I wasn't
But,
really like
yo,
a chocolate person. I'm more of
fully
a kind of,
explain the story, bruv.
I don't even know how this. I remember.
Do you want me to explain it?
You explain it. You remember? You say your story. I'll say my story.
So cool. Why did we need the extra? Did I just wake up and was like, no, let's get into grind mode or something? I don't even know.
I know why I started it.
Why did you start it?
There was this one girl in my school. Yeah, her name was Javeria. She came in one
You
day.
just go and snitch around and stuff like that.
Fam, she might watch this. She might not watch this. She was cool people, fam.
Oh, cool.
She was making bread, Prince. She
Bro,
was
some
making like £50 a day. She was selling jam donuts.
Back in the day, that is P.
Jam donuts, probably like £1 each.
Do you know
bro.
what? In Westminster City School, the stop back in the day, McCoy's. The man them know. McCoy's was the top.
Nah, McCoy's is
stop.
luxury though.
McCoy's only the oldest could shot it.
Seriously,
The young bro.
you wasn't allowed to.
You'll get jerked for your stock.
You guys is but that's how it was for us when we
You
was in
get
year
jerked
7.
for your stock. I'm not gonna lie. So what's it called? Yeah, the oldest will shot it, or if you're wavy enough, you could shot McCoy's, or you just shot donuts, cookies. There was a
Yeah,
Tesco.
donuts and cookies were the top supply, bro. No one really had chips because chips take too much space in your bag.
True. There was one older. Oh my days, wavy. But in the summer when it got hot, bro, he used to freeze like these drinks. He get. I don't know
Like
if he
a
bought
bag
them.
in the corner of a
I
bag.
don't even know if he bought them low key, but he used to freeze them, yeah, and then put it in his bag, and then bring it into school like bare bottles, sell it for £1 each, and it was frozen. You open it, it sprays everywhere. It was like a Sprite, 7-Up or something, Pepsi and all of that, Fanta and all of that. £1 each. He used
People used
to
to
make
get creative
dosh.
for money.
Well, let's say your story because you was out here. You were out
So
here.
we used to go to Poundland. There was a sherbet bag. It was like the tiny sherbets
Were we
that
doing this before school?
going to Poundland. Nah, it had to be on like Fridays.
But there was one time we actually did though.
Yeah, that one Iceland trip. We
got
never did
gold,
it again.
didn't it? We went to get
Yeah.
gold.
Gold. Oh, gold was a
Gold bar was
banger,
nice. Gold was nice.
bro.
If you know that gold bar, it's like a gold bar. It's really
Oh,
nice. It's like I think it's white chocolate.
with like a biscuit on the inside, bro.
Tastes sweet.
Yo,
Oh
I forgot about that. I forgot that's what we went there for.
yeah, that's what we
That
got. It was like
banging.
back then. It was like £1 for like 7 or 8 or
Yeah,
something.
and
So
then
then you
you'll
shot
probably
it
say
for
like 50p.
was it 50 or 25p?
Nah, we could have been selling it for 25. We used to inflate these people. We used to inflate these
No,
people.
we used
couldn't
to.
be selling that for
We
25.
used
We were
to
selling it for
50p.
50.
We
Bro,
were shutting that. But people were actually buying in that.
Prince. Like the sherbets, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Well,
sherbets
get to
came.
the sherbets. Let's get to the sherbets.
The sherbets came with 550.
How did we think of this? We
No
were genius. I can't like. Oh,
I'm
I
telling
know.
you,
I
Mommy
know.
probably sent us there. And we,
No. I know. So after this, say what you said.
Go
So
on.
this is what inspired you to get the sherbet. So in Westminster City School, my second in school, there used to be this lollipop guy. He used to shot lollipops. Bro, man used to bring like 200, and then he would shot it for like 5p each. Bro, he had the whole school hooked. He made so much bread to the point where like when he got nabbed in that, because everyone in the school at one point had lollipops in their mouth. Everyone would go buy it. It was so nice. It was like
and
sour.
knowing you guys were probably like throwing it around somewhere, like the little tiny.
Yeah. Bro, when I say he was making at least I know it's gonna sound mad, like $1 a day.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm stretching it.
It could be a stretch.
But
I would say probably
he
like
was definitely making over
50.
£50 a day. Therefore, easily.
And if you're touching that when you're like, when you start secondary school, you're like 12, 11.
Yeah, 11.
You're gonna be rich.
Back then, that's good P. That's some good P. You can do. I don't know what we
Bro.
used to do with P.
No
but that's
tax
good
on the
P.
P as
The tax part. I like that. I miss that. I miss that.
like once you see the price, you know that's the price.
For real. But so he used to say it. So then I was thinking, yeah, let me get something for you that's like small. But we couldn't find the sweet side. We first actually started trying selling lollipops, but it didn't bang.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't the same one the guy had. So then we was like, oh, let's change stocks. But you say your story.
So the sherbets came with 550 in there.
Wow.
So
For
meaning,
a pound?
yeah, for £1.
What was in that? Like,
Let's do the calculations.
no, deep that.
And we used to sell it for 5p each.
That's
And bear in mind,
And
if you go to the corner shop, they sell it for 1p each. So we've already times it by 5. Yeah. So
I can't believe it was a pound for all
0.05
of that.
times 5.
What did they
5
put
0.
in that?
$27. Well, it's £27.50 if I sold all 550.
Wow. I think the first day you went out in the field, you sold everything.
Yeah.
Bro, when you came
And I
back
think I
with that
ate
P,
5.
when you came back with that P, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting some more of these.
My blazer used to be leaning because the coins in there was so much. And people was giving me so much money that I even had change where I could hand off people.
The best stock, if you're in secondary school, sometimes the best stock is the small little ones like that.
Because people are going to get addicted and they're going to come back. Bro, sherbets were addictive. Prince, I can say I was addicted to sherbets.
Wow.
Prince,
I can come out like that.
No, I can say I was addicted to sherbets. It was so banging. And it was just like
what
one.
was in it?
Sugar.
Flavored sugar.
Flavored, yeah. The pink one was the best.
Pink one did.
And the green one was pretty good.
Remember the big long ones back in the...
Yeah. And then you had to, what's it called? If you kind of blow onto it, yeah, it kind of hits you. It kind of hits the back of your throat.
Sometimes, yeah, you put your mouth on it or something like that, and then it'll get sticky and stuff like that. You have to like squeeze it on.
Yeah, so that's why I like the small one. The small one's easy. You
open it. And sometimes you can, if you're a banger, you can open both sides.
Yeah, and then quick. Nah, we was on drugs. What is that? Yo, nah, we needed.
What were they selling to us?
Fam,
But all I know, you made P from that.
I did, and then I got bagged.
The best, best shotters always get bagged, man.
Fam,
if you
I
get
got
to that
bagged.
point, you're moving keys and that.
30-minute detention.
30 minutes a lie, bro. That's a light sentence.
To you, mom was expecting us home on time.
No, it's true. It's
on
true.
time, 30-minute detention, bro. Oh
That-
my
no,
gosh!
that
And it's
was
with your
live.
head of year. With us, it was with our head of year.
That's all.
Who was you guys with?
Us, yeah. It depends what teacher gave it to you. But then after, they started doing a system where if you get like a negative point or something
Yeah, and
like
your
that.
school had that negative point
Yeah,
stuff.
we had the negative point system. That was kind of cool.
It wasn't because sometimes you could, all your minor stuff could turn up to like a suspension.
Yeah, so you get put in isolation when you. So it was like 20 points you get an hour detention or something like that. 30 you go isolation. 40 you get excluded. So you get excluded for a day. I remember I got excluded for a day for that. And then
But you lied to us and said you got into a fight.
No, bro. Do you know what's mad? Mommy got the letter time ago, innit? These times they've already picked the day I'm going to not come school.
Yo.
These times, yeah, it's a Sunday, and the day I'm not supposed to go to school is Monday. These times, mommy's looking at me like, "So you going to school tomorrow, yeah?" I looked at her, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going to school tomorrow." And then there was another auntie she knew, and she was just looking at me and was like, "So you're going to school tomorrow?" I'm like, "Why is everyone? I go to school every day. All of a sudden, everyone wants to ask me when I'm going to school." And then I was just there like, "You think I'm the little kid?"
Bro, no, I actually hate when people do that. Just tell me you know, man. Stop making me lie to you.
See, that we seem like a bad kids. Please,
No,
I'm not a bad kid.
We're not.
It's just that, yeah, bro.
You just want to avoid trouble, man. And that's why
exclude a kid for 40 negative.
That's why I was saying the negative point system to
was-
me was just dumb. I was so thankful Notre Dame didn't do that, bro. Because I'm telling you, we get in trouble for everything.
Yeah, in trouble for talking in class, for disrupting it. Like any little thing you get. If you miss a homework, you couldn't actually get
Like
little things you get negative. So it's
Nah.
like it's gonna eventually accumulate. But after that, I never go. You see.
The way does it restart every year though?
Yeah, we start.
But still, it's like, bro, a whole year.
and you get positive points and stuff like that.
Yeah, your school is sneaky, man.
Allow it, man. Don't say it like that. That school.
Like, no, not the people. The school itself
cool.
was sneaky.
Cannot though. But it was. Do you know what's funny about Westminster City School? What's funny about Westminster City School is that all the parents always think, "Yo, this is a good school. It's out of the areas and stuff like that."
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's true.
Prince.
They'll think, "Oh, yeah, it's, you know, this is
Get
that."
in.
You go to that school, 99% is the same.
That was
black
the same
people
with
from
Notre
ends.
Dame, bro.
Same people from ends.
That was the same thing with Notre Dame. I'm telling you, you're going in the UK. You're gonna learn about disappointment early. You're gonna learn about disappointment early. You get 5 school choices.
Yeah, so when you go to from primary school to secondary,
Yeah, you get 5.
you get like choice.
I think it's 6.
I'm not too sure. I think it's more than that.
It can't be more than that.
I'm telling you, it's more than that. I think it was like 8 or something like that.
Serious. Oh, but I'm pretty sure Mum didn't put all like.
Yeah. Because
all of them.
you kind of want your first 4 to be the one you really want, like the first one you really want to go to.
Bro, you learn about disappointment early.
Why you wanted to go grey coat?
I did, and now that I look back, I'm
because you wasn't banging out Mr. Boydoo. If he was,
bro, I'm so glad that I'm not gonna lie.
Mr. Boydoo.
I'm glad that I didn't go to grey coat, bro.
Why?
Because it wasn't a live school.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna say it's sneaky. No, it wasn't live. I don't know if it was live.
School. It was like you guys' sister school though.
But we barely linked up. Some people did, but we barely linked up.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a sister school, like because it was in the same area as well. But it was like the school wasn't. Nah.
Because I went to all boys school, secondary school.
I went to all girls.
Do you think that was weird?
Yeah. Not really, but yeah. But no, yeah. Not that deep because when you're in primary school is
mixed.
Both. So it's like
Would you send your kids boy?
No, just send them to a mixed. It's not that deep. And then it was a Catholic school, bro. We had to learn French and German, bro.
French and German?
Yeah.
So you know the Ich bin and that?
Yeah, ich bin, hybrid, like all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember, but I remember. And then it was also weird because in primary school you have to learn Spanish.
Yes, in primary school we did.
So now I've learned Spanish, German, and French.
But you do need this Spanish here though.
Yeah, so I use it here though.
You do?
Yeah, I only know like Wingstop Spanish and Chipotle Spanish though. Like I know the ingredients, like
queso and that.
Yeah, like papas. Oh, you want grande papas? Like
grande papas.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or un poquito papas? Like yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, bro. You learn the Spanish as time goes on, but it's like now like bro, it's not that deep.
No, that is funny.
Yeah, you learn about disappointment early with your school choices, bro. And it's like I'm never gonna lie.
I go to school.
It goes through word of mouth.
Let me not lie to you. It's because you didn't bang out Mr. Boydoo. Do you know who Mr. Boydoo is? Let me tell you guys who Mr. Boydoo is. This uncle used to teach like kids, how to do. There's like an exam you do, like an
entry level exam.
Like an entry, yeah. So you do it for every school.
Which is crazy because why am I taking an entry level exam to a school when I'm 10, 11?
True, and it's so weird because what kind of questions were they? It was like shapes and stuff, and it was
basically patterns. It was sequences and patterns. That's what it was.
So weird. Bro,
how do you actually study for that?
And do you know what's mad? If you don't go to Mr. Boydoo,
you're not gonna do that well. Stop saying that.
I don't know. Let me stop saying that. But if you don't go to Mr. Boydoo, what's it called? You won't even know when you get there. You're just gonna be baffled. Like, I guess they want to see how your mind works, isn't it?
Yeah, but like you're placing me at a school based on patterns and sequences.
But sometimes it's like where you live and stuff like that.
But then that's why I'm saying grey coat was bougie. Grey coat didn't have that type. They had like an essay one.
You know, grey coat, you have to play an instrument or something or something like that.
Seriously? Yeah. Recorder, bro.
The recorder is not an instrument.
Recorder, bro. I play hot cross band, man.
Man said hot cross. Man.
Yeah.
Nah, that is not.
And then go.
I bet you still know how to do it.
I feel like I do. It's like the first 3. It's only the first 3.
Yeah, that's not an instrument. I'm so sorry, bro. That's not.
Do you remember what was that one teacher in the primary school? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
The one that did the steel pans.
She was a banger. She was a banger teacher.
Yeah, I love steel pans.
Miss Judith. No, it wasn't her. I
Which
don't remember her
assistant.
name.
She was an assistant.
She was like a what's that word? Volunteer teacher.
A volunteer teacher.
Yeah, she didn't really get paid, but she was banging her. Like sometimes she'll take kids out of class or whatever.
Miss Judith.
Yeah, I don't think that was her name, but she was the one that always played like I think she was like the recorder teacher or something like that.
There's a recorder teacher.
I think so. And no, that's how you know the UK is such an Afro-Caribbean country.
Yeah.
Why were they teaching us how to play the steel pans?
Steel pans. Oh, remember our head teachers were
Jamaican.
yeah, and the assistant head teacher was Jamaican too.
Yeah, it was live though. That was
Yeah.
probably one of the best classes ever where I
Yeah.
actually learned. And when we all played together,
It sounded amazing.
and I remember in the beginning when you first start steel pan class, yeah, they would.
Wait, which one did you play?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
They assign you to
Yeah.
a specific one. I think I played the big one, not like the
You
really
don't
big
know
one.
the name?
No,
Why? I remember I played bass.
Nah, I don't.
I was a banging
I don't
bass.
remember.
What?
But mine was like a good size.
Was
it wasn't
was
one of the small
squeaky one.
No, it was like one of the main ones,
It
the
was
one
one
that
of the
you
main
need like
ones?
for the.
Okay.
It was like one of
Was
the
it
middle ones.
simple?
Yeah.
They gave you the easy ones.
No. Don't do that to me.
They gave me the easy ones still.
Seriously.
The bass is easy, yeah. But we did one Bob Marley tune, One Love or something like that. I was doing the.
Oh, you was
Yeah, I was gassed. I was like, yeah, that's me.
steel pans is hard, man.
My
And
steel pans were like,
I don't understand it. It literally bends in the metal thing that makes the noise.
it's lit still. You should see how they create it. It's like they're burning it and stuff like. No. I don't even know. Someone uses like something, just keeps hitting it for time.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Primary school there was just amazing, bro.
No, primary school was fun.
We used to get in trouble all the time, though.
Remember the aspirators? Is it aspirators? Them equipment on the corner that only got pulled out once.
For gym.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it called? PE.
Bro, I think we used that once in that whole.
And it's like
time.
it's always at the end of the year.
Bro, we used that just once. I was like, bro, it was lit though when we used it. I will never forget.
Do you remember we used to deride Coach Simeon? Was that his name?
Yeah, because Simeon, he was wavy. He's like a younger. There's a lot of them nowadays. Like even Courtney, he was.
Yeah, because like, bro, all the younger teachers, they're gonna understand. They're gonna be like, oh yeah,
the young
this is what you
teachers
want to
were
do.
Wavy, especially the younger teachers on ends.
Bro,
they were wavy.
He was. I would say he was one of the best teachers, but we did deride him too much.
You think so?
Yeah, Coach Simeon.
Yeah, people used to run up to him. I'm not gonna lie.
He would walk out in the playground, yeah, and everybody, oh my gosh, Coach Simeon,
He
hi.
wore a tracksuit and that.
Yeah, fam, he was
wavy.
always on chill vibes.
Yeah, he was chill still.
Bro.
And then if he's in the class, he would try patting people.
Yeah, like, calm down, Coach Simeon. this ain't PE, bro.
Oh my days.
I remember we had to wear plimsolls
Oh my days.
for PE.
I hated doing that, man.
Nah, but uniform saved us though. Don't lie.
I used to iron the uniforms every weekend.
So uniform saved me.
Why did it save you?
Cause it's like, bro, no one's really gonna know how to dress at a young age.
True, you barely.
But
get-
back then, yeah, no one grilled each other like how they grill each other now.
True, back then it just depends what crepes you had. Because
Yeah.
everyone has the same, uniform.
I'll say,
Depends
I'll
on
say
the
it was either kickers or what was that one shoe?
It's kickers. Is it wallabies?
Yeah,
Wallabies.
that was really it.
Yeah, that was it. I'm not gonna.
Anything
lie.
else that you wore was Clarks. Some people wore Clarks.
Which kind of it depends, innit?
Yeah,
But if you had the uncle's 390s,
yeah, like the church ones is
yeah.
crazy.
the toe shanks, we used to call the ones with the pointy head toe shanks.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Wearing that to school is crazy.
crazy. But hey, you can lob anyone. If you play in the morning, we used to play football in the morning. If you play in the morning, someone can lob that over your head with that still.
Bro, nah. But no, let's talk about this.
Go on.
This one, yeah, you're gonna be like, why was this happening? The key in car pandemic. Why was people just going around keying cars, Prince?
Why? What'd you actually gain from
Why? It could be the one day you just got a new car, and it's always people that had the new cars that will always get their stuff keyed, bro. People never want to see other people win, bro.
That's some hating on stuff.
Bro, yesterday I was in my
That's some
car
hating
on break.
stuff.
I saved the story time for you. Yesterday I was in my car on break, Prince. I'm sitting in my car. I'm watching Harry Potter, eating my quesadilla. Someone opens their door and boom, but hits my car, Prince. My car starts shaking. I stop.
No
my,
way.
my body starts doing this.
He didn't know he was in there, innit?
Did not.
He's a
Because
waste man.
fam, I
because if he
didn't have my lights on or nothing.
Mhm.
Prince, I rolled down my window. I'm like, nah, you're not
You're
gonna get.
violating-
You're not
yeah,
gonna get
no,
away.
that's a
You're not gonna get
violation.
away with that. I rolled down my window and I just stared at him like this. Cause I'm like, no, there's no
that.
fam. I did this. I'm fam.
That's wild.
Man's look. I'm doing this. Yeah. I'm eating my food. Yeah. I'm watching the movie, and then I saw him come in. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
look. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, he's just coming to his car. And I feel this. I'm like, wait.
Did he check? Did he go and check like the door
No,
and
it
stuff?
was raining. It was raining. I haven't gone to check.
But innit?
I went to check today. There's no like visible like hit or anything, but
Oh,
I
you should
wouldn't
be
really know
calm.
because it's still raining. So it's like,
True.
you
Oh,
know, when
okay,
it's wet,
yeah,
you can't really see. But it's
Yeah.
like, bro, it's the principle of the fact. Like,
He's
I know my
amazing.
car's kind of old, like it looks kind of old, but still, like,
Do you know what's funny? I seen today as well.
what?
What's it called? Yeah, in a parking garage. You know, don't when you're in a parking garage. You know when people are coming this way, don't park on the outside. Some guy took a early cut, mash up the person's front. Mash up the person's front. I was like, oof, are you gonna run? I was looking at him like, bro, because me, I mind my business. I seen that, none of my business, none of my. So I just looked away and just kept walking. But I did see that he wrote a note and stuff in that. So those inside, don't park there, man.
Fam, do you remember this story? I feel like I've told you. Do you remember what I'm about to say?
Was I there?
What?
Say it. Because I think I know what you're about to say, but I think I was there.
No, this story wasn't
Okay,
there.
cool.
One time I had to, what's it called, go to Wings, drive to the Wingstop, like the main place to pick up potatoes and like chicken and all that. And then the car that I was driving was an actual truck, like the U-Haul truck.
You've told me this.
The U-Haul truck. And then I couldn't take it. I had to put it in brake, so we could load the stuff on there.
Yeah.
And I couldn't take it off.
What?
So I asked the brake, because like the brake in there is different to how like our brake is.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like, you know how some of them you just hit the brake and then when you're ready to take it off, you just push it and then it'll come back up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The emergency brake, this is what I'm talking about. So when I pushed it down, it just kept going further, more into like a heavy brake. So I'm like, what the hell? But I've already put it in drive and I forgot that I put it in drive.
Oh, so moving forward.
No, I asked this guy to come help me. The guy that loaded the truck, I asked him, could he come help me take it out of brake? He takes it out of brake, and of course it's still in drive. Bear in mind, he didn't get in the car to take it out of brake.
Oh,
he just like opened the door, and there was like a handle that you had to pull up, to put in brake. Smashed it. It just whoosh, into the back of someone's Mustang.
Wow.
And he was like, "Are you gonna tell anyone?" I said, "No." I said, "No."
You just gonna admit to a crime, bro. That's a crime.
Fam, they're not gonna know who it was. Fam, this happened last year.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
And we checked. Yeah, there was no visible damage. There was no visible damage.
You're calm then.
It wasn't like the tail light was broken. There was no visible. It was like it kind of rolled into it, but you could it was like a. And then even the Corvette was kind of, bro, fam, this is a U-Haul, bro.
When the guy opened the door.
Like, it's a U-Haul, bro. And we both looked at each other. He was like, "Are you gonna say anything?" I said, "No, I didn't see anything."
The real one.
And he was like, "All right, bet." And then he was like, "You can go now." I was like, "All right, bet." And I just
The stories are the ones that you never repeat.
bro, my eyes was even watering. I was like, I'm thinking the person like could see this or something, because there was like not apartments, but there was like houses and stuff like near there. So I'm thinking, bro, if the person's at the window probably watching this happen, they could come down right now. I'm not gonna lie, I would have ran still and taken the truck. Well, they're gonna use the U-Haul license to find me. No, they're not.
I don't know how this works.
Bro, I don't think they can.
That's mad. Was you shook?
I was.
You went back. You was driving back silent, isn't it?
Yeah. And then it was, it's a truck, and it was even one of those trucks, where you can only use your side mirrors to see behind you. It's not one where it has like
there's no back. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're not used to that, innit?
No.
So you use your back, like the back mirror a lot?
Yeah, like I know, I would like, you know when you look up in that mirror and then you can see like straight. I'll use that.
I don't use that a lot, you know.
Seriously, that's like
that's
my main
weird.
mirror.
For real.
Yeah,
I
because
use
then
the
that's
sides
how
more.
people you can. I mean, people. Let me slow down. That's how you can see when people are right on your tail.
I don't look behind me though. You feel me? I'm looking to the sides, like.
Come on, man.
Oh, so you can see when a car's zooming, like switching lanes behind you and everything. Oh, yeah.
Like even when the truck that we saw today, when he was behind me there, that's how I see it.
I don't use my
but
back
then
mirror like that no more.
I don't know if you noticed, but I have the bigger one, the bigger mirror, because then I also see my
checking
sides.
that though. You check out, That's actually
I don't know why though.
bang out.
This is what I thought of today, Prince. Remember the £1 phone?
Why did you remember such a random thing?
No, let's talk about this. Who was it? Alcatel.
Maybe.
No, what was it? It's something like that.
It's Acetamal. It must have been.
It was something weird like that. Do you know how I remembered? When I got my new phone today, someone was asking for an Alcatel. And then it just rung the bell in my head, and I was like, bro, the £1 phone. why did you go try to buy the £1? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's the first question I want to ask. I don't want to remind you about the £1. Why did you go try to get the £1 phone? And you was like, oh, I went to go get the £1 phone. And then you was like, it wasn't even £1. It's like 26.99 because there's like a 25 like.
Can you stop, please? Can you actually stop?
There's like a
Like,
25 buy on or add on or whatever.
I ended up not getting it right.
Yeah, no, you didn't get it.
But I was gonna.
And
get
it was like a flip phone anyway.
Like, was it a flip phone?
Yeah, it was like a dead phone. Like,
did anyone even ever have it?
no.
I don't think I ever saw anyone have it.
And
did
they
it even
promoted
exist?
it crazy
Because everyone wanted it.
because it was a £1 phone.
Yeah, it was a £1 phone. That's how they advertised it. It was like some £1 phone.
Bro.
So I went to go try to get it with £1, and there's no tax, so you can actually walk in there with £1 and get one. But they was
like
telling me
$25.
they were telling me loads. I was like, come on, man.
Just give me the phone, bro.
Why you gonna do me like that?
Bro, the £1 phone. Oh, that was hilarious. And it's like, I'm not even gonna lie. It will probably only be schoolboys that was over there trying to get the £1 phone.
It's so pointless. It really and truly.
But
is so
truly, I
pointless.
feel like it was probably for people that were
Trapped.
less fortunate.
Oh. Yes, maybe
People
less
that were less fortunate that
I think you had
couldn't
to get a
afford.
contract. I
Yeah,
think you had-
that was the $25.
Oh,
The
yes, you
contract.
had
You
to
can't
get a
get it without
contract.
it. So I says people that was probably less fortunate that only use their phone for phone calls. But now that you say it, yeah, it does sound like a trap phone.
And no, that's a forced
Yeah,
that's like a
false advertising.
Yeah.
But you know what? They will probably say that they put it on the little writing underneath
Remember,
the screen.
remember who was it? giving out those
Why was that my next? That was my next topic. The power banks. The power bank epidemic,
that
bro.
power bank?
People used to fiend for it, bro.
funny.
Some people have 3. Some people have 4.
Some people and
And
some
people
people had
said-
like 6.
Wouldn't
like,
they? Was it like a link that you could send and it was like,
Yeah.
bro?
What's these
And
weird promos that they were
Prince,
doing? That was just so.
Not only that, was the power bank dead? It
Right,
could
you
charge your phone for 30 minutes at max. And even if it charged your phone for 30 minutes,
Do you
I'll say
remember how
the
it
max
looked
that
like?
it will get to. Yes. It was
It's
probably like this
green.
green and it had like the yellowish kind of.
Yeah, it
Bro,
was wavy though.
it was.
Some people had like 2 in their bags, 3 in their bags. I'm like,
Because it wouldn't charge nothing. You could never get your thing to 100.
do you know the first few ones banged, but then when
Yes.
they realized that bare people
was trying to
wanted
get
it,
it, yeah, they started. I guess they started just throwing out whatever.
yeah.
Because,
But that was a funny. Remember they bought that mini one, they bought
Yeah.
a smaller one.
bro.
That was fun.
But I'm not even gonna lie. Because of that EE power bank, ever since then, like we've always had a power bank.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
realize
yeah,
how
yeah.
efficient it
It
actually
was.
was.
Yes. Power banks are really good.
Bro. The one
I don't
that
carry
have,
anymore though.
seriously.
You
I
still
have,
carry a power bank?
yeah, sometimes.
was it?
But I have too many devices.
Because
to
you know what it
charge.
is? Oh, okay. Because iPhone is the battery life is so
Yeah,
much better
too
nowadays.
good.
It's good.
Do you
Don't-
remember the iPhone 5?
5S used to die
Bro.
quick.
You can have that. I would say, let's say you wake up 8 a.m. By 12, your phone is on 5.
And you can, some people had some, and remember the longer you had it, the battery was done. I know some people, they
It'll
used to
start
actually walk
overheating.
around.
Yeah, with the charger still in there all the
They're
time.
just walking around, charger still in there, yeah. Oh, funny. One of my boys was like that. Oh my days.
Wait,
I
was you
miss
guys
him.
allowed phones in Westminster?
Yeah, but you couldn't bring it out in class and stuff, innit?
Oh, no. We wasn't allowed phones, point blank, period.
What? That's weird.
You don't remember I used to like not bring my phone to school?
Yeah.
Then it reached a point I'm like, wait, why am I leaving my phone at home?
It's a bit sneaky,
Yeah.
innit? Like, why are you
Like-
listening to them? Just don't get caught.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Take it from you?
You know,
They got-
they actually did.
oh, they did?
Yeah. They'll take it from you and then I think you either get it at the end of the day, but if it was multiple occurrences, like your parents will have to come pick it up.
Damn.
Do you know how extra that is though?
Bro, one time, one of the strictest teachers, I don't know if I want to say a name, but one of our strictest teachers, she was teaching us maths,
I
secondary
already
school.
know what teacher is about.
Yes, that one. If you went to Westminster City School, you know who it is. It's Miss. Let me say what we used to call her. We used to call her Smash. 'Cause she used to have everyone on Smash. Remember back in the day, that was a word. Like
Yeah.
if someone tells you to do something, you do
They
it.
do it. Smash.
Smash. So we used to call her Miss Smash because she had everyone on Smash. She used to walk in the class, everyone had to stand up.
Oh, I forgot about that rule.
There's certain teachers that used to come in the class and you have to
I
stand up.
forgot.
Did you
about
have to do
that
that in high
rule.
school?
Yes. Well, not like here, but like in secondary school, Notre Dame. Yes.
Do you think Americans
Any-
will do that though?
Any higher up. Are you crazy? Some people don't even stand up for the national anthem,
True.
bro. If like, I'm not even gonna lie, the UK teaches you about respect early
No, it's true.
because even when the bell rang in primary school, hands behind your back, and you're walking.
Oh yeah, everyone
in
had to
line.
freeze. Everyone had to
Yeah.
freeze. Then the second bell, you
Oh
walk
yeah,
into the
and
line.
yeah.
They used to even make it a competition. They had got us conditioned. They had us conditioned. I'm not gonna lie.
Convincing, like,
Remember,
mice ring a bell. Yeah.
do you know what's mad? Because remember at assembly every week, someone will win. A class
Oh,
will win.
yeah.
Then they will start cheering.
No, and then they taught us about, like, every year you're gonna get something. Cause bro, when you're in year 6, you get the benches.
Oh, the benches was like the kingship. That's like
I
principality.
remember.
That was my
When I
principality.
was in, like, year 4, I was like, yeah, in 2 years I'm gonna get sit on the bench. I'm gonna look at all you scums. Like,
Explain it first. Explain it. Some people may not know
so
what
basically,
you're talking about.
for assembly is like you go into one big room and you're basically all sitting down, and then it goes like reception, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, and no matter what year you're in, from year 5 down, you're going to be sitting on the floor crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
No
it
matter
gets to a
what.
point that becomes uncomfortable. I
Bro,
don't even know if I can crisscross my legs
The
now.
older you get, bro, like once you're in year 5, yeah, your back is aching.
Back is aching. Them assemblies, you know, sometimes there's a pantomime or something. There's a pantomime. We used to have
We used to
pantomime.
have some weird assemblies, you know.
Some assemblies were wavy.
Yeah.
Remember, sometimes you had to they used to plan plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Year 6 leavers
Fam.
play.
Poetry week.
Year 6 leavers play. People were always crying.
Yeah. I never got to go to mine though.
What?
Yeah, it was in Ghana.
No. Oh, sorry about that.
It was
Wow.
in Ghana.
Oh, that time we went Ghana, I was upset because I missed my football. I thought I was gonna make it in football, son. I was not gonna make it in football.
Yo.
But I had
we
a
used to
team
have
that was gonna
live
play.
stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, I won poetry week, by the way.
You did?
Yeah, spaghetti.
But you was
No, it was the spaghetti. I think I won with spaghetti. I think I won twice. I won.
If you
one
won
with
twice,
spaghetti,
that's wavy.
yeah, and then I won one with some. It was something about shoelaces.
Okay, let's explain Poetry Week. So Poetry Week, it came once a year, and you'd practice. This was primary school times. You practice a poem
Yeah.
at home and stuff. You can do it with a team or by yourself. And then shout out my boy, rest in peace. But he's won it one time as well. What was it called? Wavy.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
David and
It was banging.
Wavy. It was like a rap team that
Yeah,
went back and forth.
theirs was well deserved, bro. It was hard. I
Well-deserved.
think
So
they even made them do it twice.
It
That's
was
how hard
that
it was.
wavy.
Like the teacher
It
said,
was that
let's go
wavy.
do it twice.
Yeah, so what was it called? Shout out Ian, man. But for sure, like did you ever win it?
I did.
What? So you do the poetry week. Like you practice, it was stages.
Yes, it was.
It was
At first, you need to perform
stages.
it in front of your classroom, and then your class picks who was good or
Yes.
not.
Oh, that's when you know if your friends are your friends.
Yeah,
That's if you know if your friends are your.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because remember, like some people won't use their ticket to.
Yeah,
Some people write their own name.
seriously,
Yeah. You couldn't do that.
I don't think I wrote my own name ever.
You couldn't do that, but people did.
I'm pretty sure every time I voted for Debbie.
Yeah. You always had that friend you always vote
Yeah.
for. But some people, like, you wanted it to represent your class at a point. So you're
Yeah.
like, let's pick the best,
Yeah.
the actual good
You
one.
actually have to start.
So it'll be from, was it year 1 to that? They had
Yeah.
their own competition.
It
and
was
year
like
4
stages. It was like key stage 1, key stage 2, winners
Yeah.
as well, and all that.
Yeah, it was hard. That was actually wavy. I like this.
I don't know how I won. No, I know how I won. I won because I was wearing Converses. So basically, my poem was about some shoelaces, and it was like the Converses that I had were hard because they were like, I don't remember what color they was. I think they were purple, but I had like 2 shoestrings in there, and it was like purple and gray or something like that, and it was just hard, and everyone was like, yeah, that was hard because I incorporated my
Yes.
outfit into the
I
poem.
remember that. That is funny. I remember that.
Yeah.
I had one with Josh. What was it called? We had like a rat rap. Wavy.
Why are you guys always
Wavy.
coming up with raps?
It was raps, like, because they give you a book and you can pick through the book.
Yeah.
There was so many
Oh,
poem
yeah.
books. So you pick through the book, and then we found it and was like, let's do it together. He's actually a mad rapper now, you know.
Seriously.
It was Josh. Let's not say his name, but Josh. But okay, cool. I'll say after. But yeah, do you know how we lost?
Oh.
I forgot my bars. At one stage, yeah, it was between me, him and I think it was Ian and David. I think it was that one. I forgot my bars. Choked. Lost.
People that choke, yeah, it's hard to come back from. And it's like when you choke, yeah, you start getting hot. Start breathing heavy, like, and you're looking
remember
around.
they're kids, innit? They're kids. Remember, we're kids back then. So
You're looking around at everyone, like, and then it's like everyone can tell that you forgot your.
some
So they're
people
all looking
cried.
at you
I
like,
remember some people will run off and cry and stuff
yeah,
like that.
it was sad, man.
Like, oh, or the younger, everyone will be like, oh,
Aww. Like, yeah, when it was like little kids and all that.
yeah,
Bro, when you get to the big leagues, yeah, they're gonna be looking at you like, come on, bro.
for real, because it has
You've
to
been
be
doing
hard.
it. Yeah, you've been doing this since like how many weeks ago, and you
Bro,
don't
they
remember
give
your
us
stuff.
bare time to practice and that.
I remember. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I use spaghetti. I'm gonna find a poem, bro. But I use spaghetti
If
for
it was
years.
that hard, you
And
should
then I
have still
switched.
remembered. Didn't you do? There was something in my shoe and it looks like confetti.
That's the one with the There's something in my shoe, bro. That was the one with the. That's the one that I won. That was the one with the Converses.
That was hard though. I'm not gonna lie. That was
I
hard.
appreciate it,
That was
bro.
hard.
And bro, I don't have stage fright. Look at me, like I'm winning.
Yeah.
I'm winning these times. I was a kid, bro.
Wavy.
Had to be like 8 or 7, and I'm performing in front of the school.
I wish we had. Imagine you had all those videos.
I still have the certificate though.
But that's not the video.
Yeah.
I used to do performing. Remember, so at my school we used to do Westminster Got Talent.
Do you remember when was it Twist and Pulse?
Twist and Pulse was wavy.
They were hard.
They were hard.
I remember I came and wait, what did you do at Westminster Got Talent?
So I had two. I had one iconic dance and then we had another play. The play is still on YouTube somewhere. I love it. That was a funny play. Even Daddy was there, he laughed like I could hear him laughing from outside.
You know, I remember Dad came to one of what's it called?
It's such a nice feeling when your parents come to
it's so weird
because you don't sometimes you don't expect it
at all.
So you
sometimes
just see
even throws you off,
bro. You see them in the crowd, you're just excited like,
wow, like they really came to watch me. Like I'm never gonna I even felt bad for some kids. Like some kids never thought their parents would come. They'll just be like,
it's because you kind of know they're busy, they're working, and obviously you don't. It's not like you're crying for it, but you understand. Like we all understand this.
I remember I think one time mommy came and I was like, yo. Man, I have to be on 10.
Bro, one time mommy came to one of my basketball games. I was like, what? You even know what day I have basketball games?
Bro.
I was like, what?
Bro, you get so shocked. Like,
I had to hit 3-point for the Marge, you know what I mean?
Someone asked, tell a basketball story. But I don't know if you have any.
Do I have a basketball?
Off the dome.
Off the dome?
Yeah.
Like, back in secondary school,
Westminster.
LA Fitness and stuff like that.
Westminster.
So Westminster.
You guys were so great.
Don't do that. Don't disrespect the man them.
You guys were so amazing.
We were hard.
No, I did come to one of your games.
We were gritty. We was like.
I'm not going to say what happened.
We was like, huh?
I'm not going to say what happened. Tell your story.
Again?
Your finger got jammed in.
To this day, my hands are like this.
Bro, getting your finger jammed is one of the worst.
In basketball,
bro.
getting your finger jammed is like a shocking
And why
pain.
did it happen so often? We must have been doing something wrong,
And
you know.
if you have skinny fingers, I'm sorry for you because
And we have skinny fingers, bro.
skinny long fingers. Look at that,
Bro.
like
Dude.
Like when you jam it. Like,
even mommy was like, oh,
it's
check.
done it.
She was like, look, this is what I'm saying in translation. She was saying, look, like he's jammed his finger now.
Yeah.
And you was like, oh.
It's coach,
I
coach
remember.
Mr. Jackson
Yeah,
vexed.
he took you off.
Come
People
on,
like,
man.
come,
Come on,
someone go
I
get
can't
Prince.
catch the ball.
Someone go get Prince, please.
Bro, I used to get violated because I couldn't catch because when it happens, you get PTSD.
Yeah.
Don't like
You start
catching-
getting scared.
Because
Like
people be throwing the ball 90 miles per hour. So sometimes I wouldn't catch it properly. But they were saying I couldn't catch a cold. I couldn't catch a bus. I can't catch a flight. I can't catch, bro. There was
stuff
Bruh.
that happens, will actually continue with your career. Like I'm telling you, stuff that happens in secondary school, they're gonna remember it forever.
That's
bro.
what always happens in secondary school. Sometimes you get a nickname from like year 7
And it
or
will
something like that.
bro.
Bro, that's your nickname for the rest of your
rest.
secondary school life. I'm so sorry.
Bro.
There's some iconic ones, but I'm not even gonna say it. There's
Bro.
some.
Your school used to be funny. Your friends used to be funny, bro.
Bro, we used to roast each other. Or like, if you think roasting, the way we used to roast each other back then, if we had videos of it, you'll be laughing.
Bro, you guys were horror, man. I remember there was like a house party for your birthday. What was it, 14? It had to be 14.
13. The one, the 13 when I got my, shout out Mumsy, got the Xbox and the BB.
Yeah, I think it was that one. And then
got Xbox
fam,
360.
do you know what's
and
worse
a
about getting
BB
really
that-
good gifts when you have a party? You can't really set up right there and
Yeah,
then.
you can't say it all right.
These people are forcing you to say, "Oh, Prince, open the gift, open the gift."
Open the BB.
Oh,
open the
just set up
BB.
right now. Like, chill, bro. Like, can I do this on my own time?
I just got the Curve 3G. The Curve 3G.
Bro.
Hey, I was hot. I was hot on the market.
Bro.
I was like, yeah.
And I'm never gonna lie.
I still even remember my pin.
in-
286B59DE. I had to remember that. I made like a melody. Oh my goodness. BB times were lit. You just don't know about it.
I think I had a hand-me-down BB.
You wasn't there, man. By the time you grew up, like everyone stopped even using it.
Really and truly, anytime I touched your BB, it was to play Break Breaker, bro.
Break Breaker was a game. That was a game.
Top 10.
I've gone to like level 13. Like, is that game you play it when you're at your auntie's yard
Yeah.
and you're waiting for
your
your
parents
mum.
to wrap it up.
and no one's active, like no one's active on BB or something like that.
But then that's the one thing that I hate about going to your cousin's house. It's like the vibes were never there till it's time to leave.
Not
Depending on what cousin.
Which cousin? Because it was always lit. I used to even.
But you always have cousins your age.
Yeah, I did have cousins my age. Shout out my cousins, man. I've got 3 cousins. We were all born in the same year. I love them to bits. Shout out Mike.
Like, you guys were all lucky.
That shit was. We was like a crazy duo. Shout out Callistus as well. But we was like a
Quartet.
what?
A quartet. It was 4 of you.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Core what?
Quartet.
Wow.
Duo, trio, quartet.
Man,
I'm
didn't
pretty
even-
sure.
Yeah, I believe you.
I think it's quartet.
But yeah, man, our throwbacks are wavy. You seen some of our throwbacks? Wavy. Real
Hey,
90s,
I was some
baby.
of the photographers. I was a photographer.
That's true. Shout out the photographer. You've been taking photography.
Bro, I think I'm a photographer for everyone, bro.
Yeah, wavy. You've been doing your thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's see what the next. Oh, what was our first day in America like? Do you remember?
Ooh. Yeah. I'll never forget.
Never. I don't think I could.
So-
I wanted to.
So obviously, when we remember, even before we landed, it was mad because there was hella turbulence that day. Like,
It
the
was in the air
turbulence-
for an extra hour,
It
bro.
was like in the air for an extra hour and a half.
Oh,
We've already
I
been
thought
on
we was
this.
about to wrap it before we
That's what I'm saying. Like, the turbulence was wild.
Fam, I thought it was done before we got here.
Oh, the turbulence was wild. We
And
was in the air
my heart started hurting at one point.
for real.
Bro.
Damn, you was shook. I can't lie. I have the kind of man. I was like, but it is what it is. You feel me?
I don't have that kind of man, bro.
That is what it is. But no, I was like, bro, it was better going down at a
Bro,
point.
exactly. It's like, bro.
It was kind of mad. An hour and a half still in the air.
And bear in mind, it's a 10-hour flight already.
Bro.
Making it 11 hours, 30 minutes, 12 hours. Like,
We'll
come
be
on. We was
tired.
tired. Back hurting, bro.
We'd even get to. I think when we first got here, when we got to the airport, you get to the immigration part.
Mm.
I just seen officers with guns, and then I was just there. I remember that was it, and I was like, "Wow, yeah, we're in America, right?"
Bro.
I was
And then we
like,
had to do like some fingerprinting,
Yeah,
like
we had to do some-
confirmation. Bro.
"Yeah." Did we even get sent to that room or something like that?
Nah.
That wasn't that time.
No.
Do you
Was
remember?
it?
One time we got sent to a room.
Yeah. I don't think it could have been that one.
You don't think
The
so?
first time, nah. I hope
Nah.
not.
So
I don't
then-
remember. It couldn't be.
Then after, I think even just the accent and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Listening to the guy, I was just smiling because I was like, yeah, we're in a whole different place
Yeah.
now. And then just going outside, the heat, feeling the heat. It wasn't hot that day. It was the night, innit? And we came in Feb.
Still, it was kind of
So
humid.
it was a bit humid and stuff like that. I remember getting to the car and we was leaving. So the way Dallas,
I know what you're about to say.
the way, I'm tired. By the way, I'm tired. It's a like 11-hour shift. Flight. So DFW, for some reason, there's a runway on top of like a highway,
Yeah.
like a highway. So
So the highway's underneath the runway.
yeah, so literally planes go across it.
Like to lift off.
Is it to lift off?
Prince, it had to be to lift off.
Can't be, man. That's
Prince.
dangerous, bro. I don't think so.
It could be the beginning part,
All I know is that it goes over the carriageway or wherever.
bro.
So these times, I feel you're right next to me, innit?
And it's dark.
It's dark. It's dark.
So bear what we're trying to say.
Yeah,
Like,
we're discombobulated and everything. So obviously, I'm like, yo, I must be bugging yet. But is there a plane?
and then
on
I'm
the
on the side
road.
of the car like, there's a plane on the road.
You say it like that.
Fam. I'm like,
literally, I was like, this is mad. There's a
Bro.
plane on the road. Like, the first day we just got here, you feel me?
Bro, I'm thinking we would. Bro, I'm telling you, the first day, I thought we was done every single time.
Yeah. And then even driving back, seeing all these cars and the trucks, they were massive. Back then,
Bro, the roads were massive. Even the highway,
Huge. Like, them trucks were huge. Like, we're in the car and then I'm like, yo.
and then we started realizing that the highway was everywhere.
Yeah. There was nowhere to walk. We're just looking out the window. There's nowhere to walk. Everything was dark them times.
Bro.
So then I remember getting to the apartment. We got pizza, innit?
Yeah.
We got pizza. And then I think the next day, did we step out?
Yeah, we went to Whataburger. No, not Whataburger. IHOP. Went to IHOP.
Oh my days, IHOP was funny.
This
This
lady was. Where was she from? Louisiana, New Orleans?
I don't know, but
She wasn't from Texas though.
She wasn't from Texas.
Nah, because we asked her.
Oh.
Because her accent was
She
too
had like
heavy.
she had a heavy Southern accent,
Bro.
and she came on the table. Remember, we haven't spoken to any really Americans.
Not
We
a
just
single
got
person.
here, and we just went IHOP in the morning to get brekkie. So
Bro.
she comes. She's like, "What did she say?"
I don't know. She's like, "What can I get free?" Bro, she was talking fast as well. She's
Fast.
like, "What can
And
I
then,
get
do
for
you
you
know
guys today?"
what? we just looked at her like this, like we didn't say anything, and then
Bro.
she just like
She's
looked at
looking
us,
like,
and then she just walked away. I
Yeah.
swear. Yeah, she just walked away.
she was like, I'm not in.
The way she,
Bro, and then I remember. Do you remember how sweet that was? It hot chocolate.
bro, the food was so mad. Like the hot chocolate, we couldn't drink it. I couldn't drink it. I think I ended up getting orange
Yeah,
juice.
for the first. Yeah, you did. For the first time, I actually didn't like.
Bro, it was like someone put. It didn't even taste like chocolate. It just tasted like straight sugar.
Bro.
It was sweet. It was the sweetest thing I've ever had.
And the flight was so long, yeah, that I got sick during it.
You did?
I did, so I couldn't taste anything. So all I could taste was the sugar. Like I couldn't even taste the chocolate in the hot chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, it was horror.
That's what I'm saying. But everything else was all right though. A bit too sweet, but it was the food a bit.
Nah, but
greasy.
you guys got lucky. First day we came, got our new phones. Remember that?
Yeah.
My phone didn't work.
Yeah, yours didn't work.
Straight out of the box, it didn't work. And then it's like, because we was already in the process of a transfer and all of our stuff, yeah. Everyone's texting me in the UK like, oh, have you guys landed, blah, blah, blah. I can't even text them back because we're outside. We have no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And my phone's not working. So, like, bro. And then my iPhone 5 was broken.
Your iPhone 5 was broken.
Because right before we, like, some time before we left, I had dropped it and it broke and it cracked and everything.
Long day. Nah, I remember trying your first, like, Whataburger. The Whataburger. Say it properly.
Whataburger?
Yeah. The first time. The burger was literally the size of our heads. Like, the size of my hand.
What was that place? Chicken Express. Remember when we
I
had
couldn't
the
even
tenders
finish
for
it.
the first
I
time?
couldn't even finish it.
Salty. Them tenders were
Yeah.
salty. And then the size of the drinks.
The size of the drinks was
Even till this
wham.
day,
Till
I
this
still
day,
get
still wham.
surprised. Especially Chicken Express. To me, I feel like they have the biggest drinks.
Yeah, they do. The cup was like massive. I remember taking a picture of it when I got here.
They even have cup holders, yeah. That's not even like how, like, you know, a cardboard cup holder. Remember they had like the bag one because it's so big
It's
that
so
it can't,
big, yeah.
it can't sit in a regular cup holder, bro. Like,
We couldn't finish this
and
drink.
then
I'm like, bro,
drive-throughs everywhere.
Yeah. Drive-thrus everywhere.
Even banks being drive-throughs.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Weird. It was just so weird. It was like, bro, like, yeah.
To me, it's like you just know you're on different land.
Yeah, that's why they say it's like you're a resident alien or something like that. Because you just feel like you're in a whole different place.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could experience it again.
Yeah, it was funny. Like, there's certain things. No. But there's still certain things we see till this day, and we're just there like, bro, this is the only time you see in America or something like that. And another thing that I always found funny is that people spoke louder than in the
everyone's
UK.
quiet. And people here don't apologize. And I mean, like, if someone was to bump into you, yeah, they wouldn't be like, oh, sorry, that was my fault. They'll be like, excuse you. Like, what do you mean, excuse me? Like, bro, like, what? I always say sorry, like, even when it's not my fault. Or appreciate it.
That's one of my favorite words. I don't say thank you a lot. I used to say, like, that's how people can tell we're not from here. We say thank you and sorry.
I say sorry for everything. Like, even at work, people will be like, bro, I bumped into you. Like, and I'll be like, oh, no, you're good.
Yeah. It's just how we are, innit?
I was just like, oh, sorry. My bad, my fault.
I remember, it was weird. I remember interacting with people and stuff like that. It's like they can tell off the bat we're not from here.
You know, what was it called? Should I tell the story of what happened on my first day at school?
Yes, please. That was funny.
On my first day of school, I had to ride the bus, right?
Mm.
And bear in mind, in the UK, we do not have a bus system where
like the school system.
yeah, the bus is gonna come the next 3 minutes, the next 5 minutes.
So how it works is that the buses come every so often.
Yeah.
And it's just different numbers for different routes.
Yeah.
But it comes every so often.
All you have to do is be at the right bus stop.
Yeah.
You will get
Especially
home.
in the mornings, like
Bro.
it will come every like
Every 3 minutes.
2-3 minutes, yeah.
Bro, buses are coming all the time. Here is not like that at all. There's one bus. You have probably like 10 minutes to get on it by the time the bell rings. If you're not on it, you're done.
Oh, this was after school, innit?
Yeah,
This was,
you have to find your own way. So cool. So I didn't take the bus there. You guys dropped me off because you had to like enroll me and all that.
Yeah.
I start school. School was all right. Like, I'll explain what happened the next day. Because even I have to tell that story time because that's how I got my nickname, London.
Yeah.
So, cool.
That's
First
a
day.
wavy nickname. Oh my days.
The first day, Prince, I'm on the opposite side of the building. So I exit the building. I'm looking for the bus. Bear in mind, I haven't actually got a tour of the school.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They've never even, really and truly, it's their fault. Because why would you not tell me where my bus is?
True.
They're telling me it's on the north side of the building. What, you expect me to pull out my compass and go to the north side of the building? Like, bro,
Finished.
what?
Bro.
So cool. I exit. I'm looking for the bus. And I'm thinking this is the only place that buses are. I didn't know that there's buses on each side of the building.
Oh, okay, so there's different buses on.
Bro,
There
do you
must be
see how
bare
much
buses.
students
Yeah,
there is?
yeah,
There's
they're
like
going.
700 students in the school. And
Yeah.
let's say even just 500 is riding the bus. That's still a lot.
Yeah.
So cool. I go outside. I'm looking for the bus number. I can't find it. My heart is palpitating, bro. I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I call you guys. I tell you guys, I've missed the bus.
You probably hadn't even missed it yet.
I probably hadn't.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
just,
gonna lie,
you
I
just
hadn't.
said.
But by the time I had called you guys and you guys picked up, they were leaving,
Yeah.
like they were driving off. Guys, by the time these people got ready to leave the house, the people from my bus was walking home.
Do you know what's
Like,
mad?
you guys met the
You're
people
forgetting
from my
one
bus.
part of the story. That day was funny because we didn't drive. Remember, we had to take Uber there to
yeah.
get her and the same Uber back.
Yeah.
That day, for some reason, it was raining like crazy.
Forgot that I was standing in the rain.
Bro, it was raining cats and dogs. Like, it was raining. It was pouring.
I remember my outfit as well. I was wearing a Puma jacket, yeah.
You were soaked.
Black jeans and black Air
The way I
Forces.
was laughing when I seen you. Do you remember the car open? I was just laughing. I think I even took a snap, you know. I think I still have it.
You was dying for no reason. Like, you was dying at my sadness, bro.
What?
I've been standing.
Like that?
I've been standing in the rain, yeah. I've been standing in the rain on the first day of school.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not even gonna lie, people could tell I was lost and no one helped me. That's even worse.
But I would have been asking people like, "Yo, do you know where this bus is?"
Bro, I wasn't asking people.
Bro, see, that's on you.
It is on me. But at the same time, it's on them. Why didn't they show me where the bus takes me off? Like, but cool. The next day, it was my first period. It was a B day. I had this one teacher. His name was Mr. Stevenson. Shout out Mr. Stevenson. He was a really good math teacher. He really kind of taught me everything about maths over here. Because I don't know if you know, but there's like a specific graphing calculator. Have you ever seen it before?
Yeah, of course.
It's like that weird, and it's mad
Weird,
expensive.
Yeah,
That one. He was the one that
the
taught me.
bulky one.
Yeah,
hench.
and even has to go on the standing battery charges.
I don't know what kind of calculator. Some hench calculator, man.
Bro.
It's like the size of my arm.
And it's like 200 for one calculator.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It does everything,
Bro,
man. Someone
literally.
can take notes.
It can write words and stuff. Like, it's a crazy
What type of
calculator.
calculator is that?
Miss Stevenson taught me everything about that calculator. So on my first day, he called my name and he was like, "Oh, we have a new student." And then you know how they do it online or whatever. It shows that it was my birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, happy birthday." And he was like, "How do you pronounce your name?" And I was like, "Oh, my name is Afia." And he was like, "Wait, what'd you say?" And I said, "My name is Afia." He was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that." He was like, "Where you from?" And I said, "London." He was like, "London? I like that name." He was like, "I'm gonna call you London from now on." And I was like, "Okay." And people used to say, "Oh, why didn't you say that's not my name? Why didn't you just call me Afia?" It's my second day of school, bro.
You're even trying to draw too
I'm
much
not even trying to
attention
talk.
it, so,
I'm not even trying to talk too much. And plus, he made me sit in the front of the classroom, like right in front of him.
How was it when you first walked? Was it weird, like seeing the classroom? Was
Yes.
it totally different from?
Yeah, it reminds me of like how TV shows made
Is
it.
it? It was actually.
There's
like
actually
that.
locker rooms all on the side of the hallways. On specific hallways, there's actually locker rooms there.
It's massive. Like the building's massive.
Yeah.
It's everything
Bare
all in
buildings.
one building.
Yeah,
It's not like parts of different.
nah, it's not
campuses.
separate.
all
It's not
in-
separate.
Wow.
The only thing that's separate is the athletic building,
Oh.
and that one's just near the track. And then I was shocked that every school has its own track.
Yeah. That's
Bro,
wavy
in the
though.
UK, you had to drive to Battersea to get
Yeah, you
to
did.
get to a track, bro.
Us, yeah. We had to go to some parks and.
Bro, you have to go to a specific field to get a thing,
That's
like,
true. Here they really support the sports and that.
bro.
It's lit. Like even going to the games and stuff.
And then even like that was one thing. I think it was good that I went to 2 different schools because you experienced 2 different things. At Lamar, yeah, it's a 6A school, meaning there's more students at that school. So that means they're going to get more money and they're going to have more supplies to give out, which is why they had so much graphing calculators as well.
Okay, cool.
Hills did not even have one single graphing calculator. I don't even know how these people got through that part. They probably had to do it just off top of the dome, bro.
Damn.
So, and then even at Lamar, yeah, they actually have a field, a football field and everything. At Hills, they have a field and a track, yeah, but the track is 4 lanes. Yeah, it's 4 lanes. The what's it called? The Lamar one has the full 8 lanes. They even I think they even have an extra lane on some parts. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
that's proper.
Yeah, and it's like you can actually pay to get in, and there's bleachers on both sides. The bleachers can get full. We have cheerleading. We have pep rallies. My Hills, bro. There's only like 5 rows of bleachers on one side. And it's like, so there'll be 2 sides of bleachers, so it's like 10 rows of bleachers, bro. No one comes to the game.
You see, like, in high school and that, was it cliques of, like, people from the same places or same cultures, or was it just mixed?
I would say it's a mix.
It's just proper mix.
Like, I wouldn't say
random sometimes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like, you know how schools be like the jocks, like, nah, it wasn't like that. Because really and truly, everyone does something. I'll say it's more on what extracurricular you do. So it'll be like football, basketball, choir, or band. Like, it'll be like that. But it wasn't like like the white people here, the black people there. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was more like what extracurricular do you do or something like that. Or if you play like sports or something like that.
Okay, that's what's up.
But yeah. It was high school was probably one of the just weird.
For real.
Just weird. Like, just even walking in even so there's a passing period, like, so it's kind of the same with college. Like, there's a passing period. Like, sometimes if you book your class at 11 and it finishes at 12:20, your next class could start at 12:30. But at high school, yeah, because you're on a scheduled program, like, we all have to go out at the same time. Yeah. We have passing periods, and the passing periods are probably like 6-7 minutes long. Are you deep in that?
Not long. That's not long.
That is kind of long when you're deep in it. 7 minutes, because somebody might be coming from all the way on that side of the building to this side of the building. And then it's like, on Fridays, yeah, when it was 1 minute before the time ended, yeah, they'll play the song, It's Friday, yeah.
Throughout the tunnel, like, throughout the school?
Yeah.
What?
So once, and then that will only be on Fridays, but then on any other day, they'll just play, like, some regular music, and you will know that you have 1 minute to get to class. That's weird.
So people would just be talking to each other?
Yeah. Like, you could literally stand outside the classroom, and then what's it called? The music will start playing, and once the music starts playing, like, it'll play a little bit, then you start walking in.
Also, like, when it's time for class, like, 2 teachers do rounds and look in the corridor to see who's...
Not really. We have security to do that.
Oh, okay.
Security does that. And then what's it called? When you use the restroom, yeah, you're not gonna know this. When you use the restroom, they have to give you like a
pass.
Yeah, a pass. And some people's crazy.
What
some teachers could be crazy. Like, some people could just have a regular cardboard and be like, so, like, let's say I was a teacher, it would just say Miss Biko, class 259.
Yeah.
And then it'll have a specific color because it will show that this class is located on this side of the building. Yeah, so this is the only restrooms they should be using. Some teachers will have a toilet head. Some teachers will have like a fat Rubik's Cube. Some teachers will have a chair. Some teachers will have some crazy dumb stuff because it's like, bro, you're not going to skip class with a toilet head. You're not going to skip class with a chair.
That's the whole point.
You're not gonna, yeah, because if you have a little cardboard pass, bro, someone could just dash that somewhere and just go, bro, you can't skip class with all those passes, bro. And it's like, they'll give you like a 15-minute. Some teachers, yeah, some teachers were evil. They were in the beginning of the year, they'll only give you free bathroom passes for the whole year. And
can they do that?
You're telling me, bro, I don't understand this. Man's telling me that I can only use the restroom 3 times in your class out of the whole year, and that during the passing period, when I'm walking from that side of the building to this side of the building, I should go use the restroom to make it on time. And it was this one teacher, she was my biggest op, bro. Once that music stopped, yeah, even if she saw you walking, yeah, she'll hurry up and go in and slam the door, yeah, and be like, go get a pass. She was op, bro. She'll tell you to go get a pass.
So unnecessary.
Bro, teachers were horrible, bro.
Did you have a teacher that ever hated you once?
Nah. All the teachers they weren't that bad.
Even back into the UK, no teacher that hated you?
Oh, no, I did. She was a math teacher as well. I remember one time I walked in and I was laughing and she told me to go to my head of year.
Yeah, she hated you. But that one teacher hated me so much because everyone in that class, I'll never forget her. And I'm not going to say who she is, but I'll never forget her. She was a religious teacher. That's what I'm going to say. What's it called? It's because, I made a comment. You know when you're young and kind of, you don't know what I think she was like, she was having a child in it. And I made a comment saying, oh, you're having another child? And then everyone was like, ooh.
Yeah, but everyone's reaction made it worse.
Then everyone because she was visibly pregnant and stuff like that. I didn't know that was offensive. So obviously I learned a lesson that day. Bro, that teacher hated me. But she sometimes coming with my friends into class and that said me out.
Yeah.
I haven't done nothing. I just got to the class.
Bro, sometimes some teachers will be like, no, you have to go out and come in like quietly.
She used to, bruh, sometimes they'll be watching a movie in class. Yeah, Prince, go take this paper. Go to this class. And
I used to love doing that though.
What?
Like when they would send me to another class.
Bro, them man are watching a show. I want to watch a show too.
We wasn't watching a movie.
Oh, okay. And then she was just and what annoyed her the most, I was blessed with everyone in my class. I was one of those people.
Yeah, if you move me around, I'm still gonna talk
that's gang. I can't lie, that's gang. What? Alfie and them, man. That's gang. Bro. I'm moving. But yeah, she hated me. Oh my days.
I'm not even gonna lie. In secondary school, I never understood teachers that always did like seating charts the first day. You have to know who's cool with who, bro.
To be honest, oh yeah, that was annoying. I didn't really like that, but then because sometimes if I was troublesome or they knew I was troublesome, they'll put me in the front. That was the annoying part.
Or they'll sit you right near them in front of their desk.
Sometimes what's it called? They'll do alphabetical.
Yeah. That one used to jar me because I was in the front. Oh, we was in the front.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yo, and then also, the one thing about the UK, like I said, they're going to humble you. They will put you in sets quick, bro.
Yeah, them sets, they'll put you in sets. And everyone knows what level you are.
Bro,
so
and it's in order. Set 1, set 2.
And you know what's crazy? It goes from set 1 to
you had 8. Yeah, you had 8.
So our school, we did it by train lines or something. Was it train lines?
Yeah, Metropolitan.
Yeah, so we have Metropolitan, Circle, Piccadilly, District, and Victoria. And I think there was Bakerloo or something. So there's like a system. So Metropolitan, smart people, and then Victoria was the,
I think Circle was next or something like that.
Circle was next, so it was second. But yeah, it was like, so it was kind of like there was a hierarchy, people will violate, but then you hear some of the stories going on in the lower classes, you're like, these men are moving mad. Have you ever been sent to them classes before? Like, you get in trouble or something?
I remember one time, I think I got sent to give them a paper, I'm looking at the teacher like, what is going on here?
Man, them are just in there baking off like.
I'm like, are you teaching like?
Bro, man, them are baking off in there like. I'm like,
bro, it was sometimes always the lowest classes.
They'll be fighting in there and stuff like that. A bit of aggression in the room, and I'm like, yo, what's going on right now?
Sometimes when you walk in, they're like, what are you doing here, fam? Like,
getting Jesus, like, yo, what's going on, like?
Bro, we didn't have, we had sets, but the sets would be like for English and all that. We had houses, M house, C house, L house, and I think it was J house.
But it wasn't like.
You could still tell who was.
Oh.
Still tell who. I was in M house.
Do you think that's good or bad?
I feel like it's good. You get partnered up with people that's roughly around.
Do you know what it's because it's different teaching styles. So they will teach the higher classes this earlier or in this style and this is that. True. So sometimes you actually do learn the same thing and stuff like that. But I remember, different styles.
C house, I think it was C. C house was like the number 1, yeah. And some of those people, when they got into like set 3 or something, they will start crying. Like, bro, chill. This is what I do on a regular day basis. But I think for maths and science, I was set 2. English, I was till this day, I've been horrible at English.
Why are we so horrible at English?
You're horrible at English.
To be honest, I would say I'm horrible at English, but when I moved here,
it was good.
A's.
Seriously,
pluses,
I'm still horrible.
When I see some people's writing, some of my boys, when I see their essays and stuff and I'm reading through it.
We do peer essays at our school right now, yeah. And when you read some of these people's essays, I'm like, bro, this teacher, no wonder why they do peer essays.
Bro.
You're grading this.
Bro, I can't lie, if I'm the teacher, I'm dashing this. Mr. Jackson, shout out Mr. Jackson. He's even the reason why I'm actually good at writing. Because I thought, because you know, back when you're in London, it's harder.
It
You feel
is.
me? It's harder,
You have
like
to follow
English
a
and stuff.
specific
Exactly.
bro.
There's like a format, and then you know you have to use your mind more. Like you actually have to be creative. You have to
Bro.
know what to say and everything.
Yeah.
So I used to struggle with that a little and forming the English to make it perfect. I used to hate it so much, and then I used to hate getting my stuff reviewed because I knew I'll flop. I make a mistake or spelling and stuff. But Mr. Jackson took that out of me. He used to just take my stuff, read it. It's like, this is a mistake, this is a mistake, this is it. He will go through it and then just getting better and better. He made me write for time, bare random stuff. So when I was reading other people's stuff, I'm like, you wrote this. You feel me? I'm like, bruh, I'm so sorry. You might have a bit of dyslexia or something. I'm like, you feel me? I'm not even trying to violate.
Yo, my English teacher hated me, Mr.
Why?
C. I don't even know why, Prince.
Well, you was there that.
I wasn't that good at English. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't the best. And it's like when you're not the best, yeah, and you're always chatting bear in class, they're not gonna like you. And then we always used to read the deadest book, Skellig.
Skellig.
We read
Do you know
Skellig. We read Of Mice and Men. Yeah, you already know.
Mice and Men?
Yeah.
Legendary.
And then what's it called? What's the Lewis or Louis or something? One of the main
Did
characters.
you guys have to wait? Did you guys have to read Of Mice and Men out loud?
Yeah.
Like
Wasn't there a part?
everyone had to take like.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you realize the people that couldn't read.
Bro. And you will realize the people that weren't paying attention. So sometimes it'll be like someone's party and they'll be like, oh, where are we? And then they're flipping like 3 pages to.
Oh, yeah. There was not paying attention.
Bro,
oh, that was
flipping 3
funny.
pages to catch up to where we are, bro.
That was funny. Another one is, you know, there's the N word in
Yeah,
Of
I knew,
Mice
yeah.
Bro, for some reason, there's one white person in the class. There's 30 students, 2 white people.
Nah.
Why is it the line that has the N word? The white person's about to say.
Ours, yeah, Mr. C said it. He was white. He was like, he was sectioning off the parts to everyone, and he was like, this part I'm gonna read.
That is funny.
And then when he actually said it, like everyone was just like,
everyone said it, but no one can really say anything.
Yeah, bro. And he was like a strict teacher as well, and he was a man. Bear in mind, we don't really have that many men teachers at our all-girls school, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but he had dominance in his voice, bro.
Yeah.
He was one of those teachers, yeah, that yell at you and you're gonna start crying.
Oh, for real, like that.
Yeah, he was. Fam, one time he sent me. He didn't send me to my head of year. He sent me to the head teacher, Mrs. Anne Marie. Like he sent me to her door, bro. I was shaking.
For real.
I was shaking, and I started
What
crying.
did you do?
Yeah. I don't remember. I think I was told. I don't remember, but I think I started arguing with him or something. But I started crying, yeah. And when he came, like he sent me in the middle of class, yeah. He didn't come back. Like he didn't come to see me till the end of class. And when he got there, yeah, I was crying, and he felt so bad for me. He was like, "Oh, it's cool, man."
He spared you.
He's like, "It's cool, man."
That is funny.
He's like, "Just don't do it again." So I'm pretty sure I argued with him.
There used to be some teachers that love shouting. They love
Just
shouting.
bad vibes all the time, like every day.
And why do all the teachers have the same formula for when they're like, you know, when the substitute teacher came in and everyone was being annoying and loud and stuff like that? Why is it the same formula the teacher comes with? They're always early. They're sitting on the table. Everyone sits down. It's all quiet. Everyone's guilty. Everyone's guilty in the class. We know what we did the day before.
They come in just staring at you, just looking around in the class.
Don't say nothing. Some people are trying to be, oh, miss, how was your trip? Sit down. She will start talking. Year 5. I'm so disappointed in you.
In my 10 years of teaching.
Oh my goodness.
In my 8 years of in my 5 years of teaching, in my 20 years of teaching. Oh, wrap it up, bro.
My 38 years of teaching.
Because you're trying to tell me in those years of teaching, yeah, you haven't said this all the time, bro. Stop lying to yourself, man.
It's the same, bro.
Stop
It
lying
was
to yourself,
deep
bro.
though. Sometimes it was deep. But then when it's happened multiple times, you don't feel it. You don't feel the power.
Yeah, but it's like,
do you guys rehearse this at home or something? Did she rehearse? And when did they tell you? Did they tell you the day it happened or when you came?
I'm not gonna lie, one of my friends is a teacher, yeah. They get it every day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so it's like they will give like the sub like a little form that they have to fill out, and then they'll be like, oh, this period was great, this period was this period was that, and then
Secondary school, funny. One time, I think an incident happened in my class or something like that, or was in the year or something like that during the year group. Or one teacher was saying that everyone has to write names of the baddest people in the class that be distracting the class and stuff like that. bare people were writing names. That's when I knew some men were snitches. I was like, but then some real people, they didn't write nothing or they wrote their names or something like that. But how did you just they gave us all a piece of paper and say who's always disrupted in class, who's always this is that.
Nah, snitching out your.
And then
your
do you know what's
crazy.
funny as well? The teacher tallied it. Next week came back was saying the names and I think it was the same day he was reading it, and then he would read people's sheets. So he'd be like, okay, Prince, this, okay, so you've got mentioned once, then he'll go through another paper and then he'll tally it. And I think the top 4 people and they'll get in trouble, they'll get sent out of class. So everyone can like focus in class. You feel me? Because they wanted us to get good grades, innit?
It's kind of crazy how our dynamic of school was so different but the same.
Yeah. Because I want all boys, you want all girls, innit? Boys' school was funny, bro. But you meet like the friendships you meet, the stuff you go through with your boys, that you have lifetime brethrens for like that's your lifetime brethrens. There's some
one of my
man,
friends' birthday today.
For real. How long have you known them for?
Since like, I'll say year 8, because she wasn't there in year 7, year 8.
Real one, innit? Yeah, man. Some of my boys from secondary school, my dogs, like more than 10 years in. Crazy, yeah. More than 10 years in. Gone parties together, gone
Done silly.
trips.
Yeah, do this. You
Trips
guys
together.
done all the silliness together as well.
Yeah. So I used to even do cadets. I remember doing cadets and all of that.
What about that? I used to be gone for time.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of stuff with like extra curriculum. That even helped me. Like doing extra, growing up in places where I grew up from, doing stuff like extra curriculum, like football, cadets, basketball, ping, like table tennis, or anything after school and stuff was always good. It was keep you out of trouble. It was so easy to get into trouble and stuff like that. So it was like stuff like that would keep.
Too easy, bro.
It was too easy to get in trouble.
Bro, fam, do you remember work experience? Well, you're gonna remember work experience. Yeah, I didn't have work experience.
Work experience was funny. If you know,
Everyone send you to Boots.
They send you to Boots. Put on your white shirt, your black trousers, and put on some shoes and that. You're getting sent Boots, fam. You're either doing stock shells. I'm here trying to be a doctor or something like that. There's just stock these shells and stuff like that. Stand at the security and stuff like that.
What's it called? Like cashier, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they did cashier. They didn't trust some of us. I think it was, they didn't trust some of us. They didn't let us do cashier.
All I remember was always Boots. Oh, I finally got work experience. What is it? Boots.
I'm like, yo. Who provided it? Was it the school? Everyone had to do it, innit? Yeah.
Like, it's compulsory. Like, before you ever get your first job, you have to do work experience no matter what.
That's pretty good, though. I can't lie, that's pretty good.
It's good, but it's like, to me, that's kind of crazy.
But it's good, though, because some people
you can put on your resume, yeah.
It was wavy. Oh, my days, Boots. That was funny.
Boots is basically like, how do you explain Boots here?
Boots is like a store.
It's like a drugstore.
I'll compare it close to Ulta.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ulta. I feel like it's like a CVS mixed with an Ulta.
CVS mixed with an Ulta, perfect.
It's kind of like a place where you can kind of.
But you can get like meal deals and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's CVS.
But yeah, CVS. It's like a CVS mixed with an Ulta.
Yeah, and it's like got pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, like it's like a drugstore as well.
Yeah. Something that was expensive though.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a ranking of the pricey stuff with supermarkets. Sainsbury's up there?
Yeah.
No, M&S was up there. If you shop at M&S regularly, you got P.
Bougie. It's like shopping at Whole Foods here all the time.
Yeah. You might want to bring your mic closer.
And then what was the other place? It goes, I'll say M&S. I'll say Sainsbury's. I would say Tesco, but Tesco is like, no, what was the other place? Morrison's.
But Morrison go over Tesco. Nah. And we barely shopped at Morrison.
This is personal preference. Like personal opinion.
Which one's the cheap? Was Asda the cheapest?
Yeah.
Asda was still wavy though.
I'll say Lidl. Like Lidl. But Lidl Bakery was the best.
Lidl Bakery slab different. What? 29p for a croissant?
Warm, fresh, flaky. Chocolat.
Slab. It was fresh in the mornings. Like,
look at like little snacks. Top tier.
The bar, what is it? Buttermilk something?
The Danish cookies kind of thing.
Spins. If you've seen that one, is nice. Delicious. Oh, I wish we could eat biscuits. We don't eat biscuits no more.
Just cookies.
Yeah, biscuits was nice. Like some were savory, biscuits were nice. Oh my goodness.
I would say that's my top thing that I miss. Snacks.
I feel you used to bang out milk, the chocolate milk digestives. Bang it out. It's so annoying. Bruh, you buy it. so trampy. Like, you'd
No,
buy
it
it.
wasn't. No,
Bruh, you'd buy it.
fam, it gets addictive. You'll take 4,
Bro,
wrap it up, yeah, and you have to spin it, yeah. When you're wrapping it up, you have to spin it and then kind of do like a bantu
can
knot
you
on
stop,
it.
please?
Spin it, do a bantu
What's
knot
this-
on it.
Can you explain what we're
Put
talking
it
about?
down.
So she puts it in tissue.
Yeah, you have to, because why are you getting a plate?
Yeah, you're going to wash out, use the...
Exactly. You get 4. You always do it in 4s. Like, you always do it in 4s.
It bangs.
You do 4. You put it to the side. Put your tissue on it. Put it on there. You roll it. Yeah. Wrap it. Put it in a little bantu
You're
knot.
actually annoying me right now.
Put it to the side. Yeah. Put it in the cupboard. Close the cupboard. Go watch your show. Eat it.
No,
By
don't
the
say
time-
eat it. Box it off.
By the time you're done, you're like, kind of want some more. You go back. You might even grab 2 this
You
time.
just grab 2, yeah.
grab 2
You
the
don't
second
grab
time.
another 4.
Yeah.
That's the
You
cupboard.
grab 2 this time. Yeah. Wrap it again. Put it back. You're like, nah, that wasn't enough. Let me just grab 1. Like, you have to keep going down each time. I've never broken a half though. I've never broken
What?
a half. Like,
Oh.
broken a half and kept it in there. I've never broken a half. I take 1, go back. But nah,
actually
by the
do
time I'm done, bro, the whole thing is finished.
That's what I'm saying. So you open it the first day, you come back to it, you go in the cupboard, it's gone. I'm like, bro,
And then
don't tell me.
I'm
you,
never gonna
and
lie,
You look in the
sometimes I
bin.
used-
You look in the bin.
Sometimes I used to violate, yeah, and just leave like 4.
But
Because
what's
then you can't just finish it all in one
it's
day.
such a violation. I'll be so annoyed. I'm like, bro, why are you gonna do that? How you? It's just we opened it today. Come on, like it hasn't lost 2 days, 3 days, but it's still all off, bro.
Digestives, yeah, like
Eat food, fam. Nah, that was annoying, bro. That was annoying.
digestives was amazing to me.
That just a slap. The one that Mr. Bodu slapped as well was it milk of magnesia? No, it wasn't.
No, it was like the off-brand digestives.
Malted milk.
Oh yeah,
That slap.
Nah, that was good. That was good.
Malted milk slap.
But then sometimes he'll give us the Tesco one, and sometimes he used to give you how many cookies based on how good you was during the time he was
Shit.
teaching.
Some people are fat. I see some people whacking on the. I'm like, bro, don't you? They feed you
You
before
know, one
they come
person
in.
actually messaged me one time, like before we was leaving, and was like, "Bro, I remember you from Mr. Boudin." And I was like, "Yo."
Anyone
yo.
I met at Mr. Boudou was just weird. They
Yeah.
were just Ghanaian and weird.
Just like,
But he was wavy. Shout out Mr. Boudou.
I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. There was barely any light in where he was teaching.
Bruh, it was so weird.
It was
Like,
in
man,
a band, though.
Like, why did he have so much files in there and papers? Like, so it was this. I already
Oh,
explained.
you had to
it.
have books, right? You had to come with your own book and stuff.
No, he
Oh, you
used,
used to keep him, yeah.
He was wavy. He was
Yeah.
worth every dollar. Was he an actual teacher during the day?
I actually don't know.
Probably.
I feel like he had to be.
probably
To
was,
know all this information, he had to be.
Probably was.
I hope he was.
He was making good dough though. How many kids were in there at a time? Like
Bro.
12.
During
And there
your
was a
during
session-
your era, bro,
Bro.
yours was full.
Bro, you seen?
During your era, yours was
You
full.
seen.
Mine was probably like 5 people. Wasn't that much. But we wasn't there that often. Like
Oh yeah.
your era though.
Yeah, my era, bruh, hella Ghanaians. They come and go as well. There was some seasoned vets, but you come and go. That was funny. Bare Ghanaians there.
But guys, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to wrap this conversation up, bro.
Yes, yes, yes.
If you want to see him again, please let me know.
come on,
Let
man.
him know. Bother him. Bother
Bruh,
me.
Bother her.
Bother me, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe. If he wants me to, I'll leave his information down below
Come on.
so you can find him. Thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when this is coming out, but we'll find out.
Come on.
Bye.
Peace.